Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am going to go through some products that I have in my collection that I feel like are underrated and that I don't hear people talking about as much as I think they should, because these are products that I absolutely love from brands that I love. So I'm going to go through that today, show you some of the products I have that I feel like should be talked about more. Before I get started, I just want to say to everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. I've had a little uptick in activity lately. I had a video that for me had a ton of views, over 500 views, and I had some really lovely comments and some subscribers. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much. This, for me, it's a hobby. It's something I love and I enjoy, and I'm thrilled to be doing it finally. I've thought about doing it for a long time, but just recently have finally jumped in and did it. And I'm so glad I did. I love filming videos. I love talking about makeup and skincare and beauty stuff. And I'm thankful to have this outlet to do that. So for everybody who has watched a video or subscribed or given me a thumbs up, thank you so much. I want you to know that I really, really appreciate it. So let's get into these products. So a brand that used to be on the Sephora website that isn't there anymore, and I'm not sure why, because I love this brand, and it's Cover FX. I have quite a few, well, not quite a few. I have a handful of products here. Over the years, I've tried lots of their products, and I have been happy with, I think, everything I've tried. My top product from the brand is their Illuminating Setting Mist. Or Illuminating Setting Spray, it's called. This product I have been using for forever. I don't even know how many years. It's one of my tried and true products. If I want my makeup to look dewy, this is the product I go in with. This product will give you a little bit of illumination. Now, for some people, this is going to be too much. For me, with dry skin, aging skin, grapey skin, I feel like this product is a must-have. Now, like I said, I used to get this off the Sephora site. Now I have to get it directly off the Cover FX site, but their site is easy to navigate. The shipping's been great. You know, their prices are a little more of that mid-range, not quite luxury, but certainly Sephora range, not drugstore pricing. I love this product. Again, I've been using it for years. It has the finest mister. You're probably not even going to be able to see that. I don't know. It doesn't really have much of a smell, but it's a super fine illuminating setting spray. Just like it says. They do also have a mattifying one. I think they have a long wear one. I haven't tried those ones. This is the one I always get. I've been using it for years and I love it. Another group of products that they have that I absolutely love, these are the Custom Enhancer Drops. So these two are the Custom Enhancer Drops, and then this one is the Glitter Drops. So this product I don't use, but it's wonderful. It's fantastic. Let me show you how this looks. Let me get some, if you want glittery, let me put a little on my hand here. So they come in these droppers. You can see this is the Glitter Drops. What shade do I have it in? I'm not sure. I can't read that. I'll list all the products below so you can find them if you're interested. The Glitter Drops. Oh, what are we barking at? What's happening? Puppy. Oh, we're on guard. This is the Glitter Drops. Look at that. If you want a glittery liquid highlight, there you go. I probably will try to use these more on my body than I will on my face, because for me that's a little bit too much, but it's a beautiful product. But the product that I have repurchased the most, this is their Custom Enhancer Drops, and I have it in Moonlight. I have these on today. Beautiful. I absolutely love these. It's going to be hard to find enough spots on my body to put all of these glittery highlights. So that's the Moonlight there. It's such a beautiful, it's much more subtle than the Glitter Drops. but beautiful. And this container, honestly, I've had for years now. Like, I don't even know how many years. They just last forever. And then I have this other custom enhancer drop in the shade Blossom. This shade is even more subtle than the Moonlight shade. Let me put a little on my other hand here so I can show you. And it has a bit of a pink. So the Moonlight is champagne and this Blossom is more pinky. And it's very subtle. I don't even know if that'll pick up on camera. It's a very, very subtle one. So depending on what you're after, they do have lots of shades in all of these products. But again, a product that I love. I do think these are a bit pricey. I want to say $50, but again, even if you're using this every day, they're going to last you for years. And then the last product I wanted to talk about from Cover FX is this face palette. It's the Perfector Face palette. Again, I've had this for years. You've got a highlight, a blush. I think this says it's a shader. Oh, it says it's a contour. I use it as a bronzer, truthfully. And then this is an all-over finishing powder, and this one is a brightener. So I'll try to show you what some of these look like. So this is the highlighter that I have on today. You can see it's that champagne-y highlight. And then this one is more of a pinky toned. I don't need to give you guys the finger, but it's this one here. And then the blush is beautiful. It looks quite pigmented there, but again, I have this whole palette on my face today, and it's quite a subtle blush when you actually go into it. And then on my pinky is that contour shade. This is the finishing powder there. And then this is the brightener. The brightener is very, very bright. I did it today on my brow bone. Just go in super soft. It's a beautiful palette. I love a face palette. I do think this comes in 2 shades. So I'm hoping one is deeper because this one is good for my very pale skin. And I would say maybe a medium skin tone could use this. And then I hope they have a deeper one. I'm not sure, but if you go on the website, I know this does come in 2 versions. Again, I've had this for years. I absolutely love it. I love an all-in-one face palette. Like, I could just take this and go on a trip when we can go on trips again. And again, I have all this on my face today, and I feel like they're just beautiful powders. They just work really well. So yeah, I love this. Again, I think it's a little expensive, about $50, but a great all-around face palette for me. Okay, another brand that I feel like, I know people talk about it here on YouTube, but in my real life, not that YouTube's not real, but I see lots of influencers on YouTube talk about the Ordinary makeup products and their skincare products for that matter. But when I'm talking to people day to day, I feel like they just don't know about these products. So the Ordinary recently came out with, well, this primer, which I've almost used this up. I've only had this a couple months. It's the High-Adherence Silicone Primer. Don't let that name fool you. This is a hydrating primer with a little bit of grip that just helps my makeup look better. I want to say this is less than $10. For sure it is. I think all the Ordinary stuff is. Less than $10, and I'm loving this product. This product's been around for a while. Recently, they came out with the Serum Foundation. I have it in the shade 1.2N, and their concealer, also I have it in 1.2N. I'm using these every single day. I love them. If you're looking for a light to possibly building up to, I wouldn't even know if you could get a medium coverage out of this, but it's that soft, my skin, but better, dewy coverage that I love. I absolutely love this. I can't tell how much is in there, but I bet you it's all the way down to here already. Love this product. I'm using it every day. And then same with the concealer that they came out with. Now this is a thick, you could definitely get full coverage out of this concealer. Let me show you what these are like. So this is the Serum Foundation. You do need to give it a shake. I'll just put a little bit there. It's very thin. It's very serum-y. I absolutely love it. The concealer, on the other hand, I'm almost out of this. I'm gonna have to order another one. It's very thick, And I feel like look at that coverage. If you went in with a brush or your finger, I bet you this is full coverage. I go in with the smallest amount, like that amount that you saw me put there, that's probably more than I put around my eyes. I do my eyes, I do a little bit down the center of my face just to brighten, and I go in with a sponge to sheer it out. I love this. It's hydrating. When I go in with the sponge, I can sheer it out because I don't need a ton of coverage around my eyes. Mostly I need to cover up redness where I have eczema. These products, you guys, I'm using them every day, and I feel like people, again, just day to day when I tell people about them, they don't know about them. Affordable, great products, I feel like, especially if you have dry skin. Another product I wanted to talk about is this one from Drunk Elephant. So I do see tons of people talking on YouTube and also in real life about Drunk Elephant skincare products. For me, their products are at a price point I don't want to spend for skincare. So I don't buy any, well, I shouldn't say I don't buy any expensive skincare. For the most part, I feel like I can get a really effective skincare routine at a fraction of what Drunk Elephant products are sold for. Sold at Sephora. Having said that, there's nothing wrong with their products. I love a lot of their products, you know, but for me, I don't feel like I need to spend that to get what I need out of a skincare routine. However, I do buy this product, and I have repurchased this product over the years many, many times. These are the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. They look like this. Let me put a little bit here so you can see what it looks like. It's this beautiful bronzy color. Now, I use this product in a ton of ways. And again, it's expensive. I think these are like $50 or something, but this container actually does last me quite a long time. I use this as a bronzer. I used it today on my face as a bronzer. Love it for that. Love it mixed in with a foundation. In the summertime, maybe one of my foundations is a little light. You know, maybe in the summer, I've got a little bit of a tan, although I try desperately not to get a tan. I wear sunscreen, I wear hats, I try to stay out of the sun. But I feel like inevitably in the summer, I do get a little bit of a tan. Sometimes then my foundations aren't quite deep enough. I put a little of this in. I mix a little of this in. Maybe I just want a more bronzy look in a day. I mix a little of this into my foundation. What I use this for in the summer the most is in my lotions on my arms and legs. I mix this in, and it gives me this beautiful bronzed look to the skin and makes my legs look like they're tanned when they're not. I love this product. It is incredibly versatile. I've bought tons of these over the years, and I absolutely love them. A dupe for this is this one that I recently talked about in my dupes video. This is from Hylamide. Hylamide is owned by it's a brand that's owned by the same company as The Ordinary. It's a little bit more expensive. I think these are about $18. This is the photography foundation. Let me just put a little bit here. I'll put them side by side so you can see. I do think this product is very similar from Hylamide, but it depends what you're using it for. So mixed in with foundation, yeah, 100%. I get a similar effect. You can see the Drunk Elephant ones are a much deeper bronzed color, but mixed in with foundations, very similar effect. The only difference really, I think, is that I can't do a bronzed look with the Hylamide. Like, I can't use it as a liquid bronzer on my face where I can with the Drunk Elephant. And because this is deeper, the Drunk Elephant one, I feel like when I mix that into lotions on my body, I get a much more bronzed effect. So I think that Hylamide one does come in a deeper tone. I have it in golden tan, and I think there was a deeper tone. Possibly if I ordered that deeper one, maybe then these are exactly the same product. But I wanted to talk about this because I see people all the time talk about Drunk Elephant skincare, and they don't mention this product, and it's one of my all-time favorite products. Another group of products that I wanted to talk about that I don't feel like get a lot of love here on YouTube are the Sephora brand products. I have 3 of their face palettes. So this first one I have is the Trio Face Palette. These are beautiful powders, and they're on sale all the time. For me, this is kind of a blush, highlight, and bronzer. I will say this, so this one got hard pan like the first time I used it. I'm sure you can see that. I think it's picking up in the camera. I do love the simple packaging. And then I have this one, which is the metallic pigment palette. Now, not all of these am I gonna use, but if you like, I mean, I'm not gonna go in with this bluey highlight, but wow, you know, maybe on as an eye look, it is beautiful. And this kind of, oh my goodness, look at that. It's just beautiful. But these ones down on the bottom, I certainly get some use out of. Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. They're beautiful powders. I really enjoy these palettes. And then this last one is the Illuminating palette, and it's just beautiful powders. So you can see the shades there. Yeah, these are beautiful, and they go on sale all the time. And right now, if you could get them even more, you know, because the VIB sale is on. But I've tried quite a few of the Sephora brand products over the years, and I've loved a lot of their stuff. So, and it is definitely their cheapest products typically on the website. So another product that I wanted to talk about is this single shadow from Wagon Wild. And this is in the shade Brulee. It looks like it's 348A. I know I've seen a couple of the ladies I love on YouTube talk about this shadow. I don't use this as a shadow. I use it to set my eyelid, my upper lid concealer. It's so beautiful. It is such a soft, creamy powder. I mean, you can see, I think these are $1.50, maybe $2. They're like next to nothing. If you are very, very fair like me, this works amazing to set my concealer on my upper lid so it doesn't crease. So just quick, I'm going to talk about it, but know that I use this product every day. Every single day I use it, and I absolutely love it. Another product that I've talked about a few times, so I'll just touch on it briefly. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss is my favorite gloss. I wear this every single day. I have it in the shade Moon, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. It is hydrating, it is comfortable, it is not sticky. I have it on today, and it just makes my lips look plump and hydrated and glossy. I love it. Comes in a bunch of shades. This is the one I have. I'm wearing it every day. Love it. Okay, the last products I'm going to talk about, again, I'm going to talk about e.l.f. products, and I'm going to run through them real quick because I got a whole bunch here. I've tried a lot of things from e.l.f. over the years. Some products I've loved. Some products have been misses, but when it's a miss, you've only spent a couple of dollars on it. Again, on YouTube, I see lots of people talk about e.l.f. products, but in my day-to-day life, I don't have a lot of girlfriends that are using e.l.f. products, and I love them. Now, I order from the website. I love their rewards program. You earn points with purchases, and then you get to use a certain number of points for like $2 off, $4 off. And also when you order online at a certain dollar amount, you get free products. And some of the free products I've got have been great. So probably my most repurchased e.l.f. product is their sponge. I love this sponge. This is the Total Face sponge. Another product that I have used for years is their Camo Concealer. I absolutely love this. This is the hydrating one. Their Halo Glow setting powder. Again, love this. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just gonna run through them quick because I've got so many of them here, but these are products that I use all the time that I love. The Coconut Setting Mist. Love that. Their Bite Size Blush and Highlighters. I love those. Their quads for eyeshadows. The Bite Size, what are these called? Bite Size Eyeshadow Quads. I have those two shades. I love them. For lip products, their Jelly Pop. I have a couple of these. Amazing. This Mint Melt, let me put some of this on so you can see this. This is the lip plumping gloss. Look at that sparkle you get. Look at that sparkle that gave to the lips. Beautiful. They're a couple dollars. I've recently tried these concealers. Very nice. Very light coverage. Love those. This is the pressed powder. Amazing. I have a primer infused blush and a bronzer. These are also Both really pretty, work really well. If you don't want to spend a lot, that's the bronzer there. If you don't want to spend a lot on your makeup, give the e.l.f. products a try. Recently, I got this eyebrow pencil, loving it. The Wow Brow is a brow gel that has fibers in it. Also amazing. I just did a video recently where I used this clay eyeshadow palette. All of these products. I love e.l.f. e.l.f. is one of my top makeup brands that I love, and I go on there and I buy stuff from them all the time. I love how affordable it is, and most of the products I've tried have been amazing. And again, I know people on YouTube talk about e.l.f. all the time, and lots of people do sponsored videos with e.l.f. But I feel, again, like day to day, I don't have friends that are using it. So I wanted just to go on here and say, if you're interested in trying e.l.f. products, do it. Their products are amazing. So I hope this is helpful. These are some of the products that I love, and I feel like they're underrated. So I thought I would do a quick video showing you guys those products that I love, that I feel like people just aren't talking about enough. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. If you enjoyed the video, if you would please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, everyone.